So after 2 months I am back. I ended with 313k and I'm going to finish this video with at least
1 million
killing all pieces. So whilst I was recording this intro, someone actually started dropping rune skims in the free to play Grand Exchange. So I collected a couple of them and just gonna sell them on before I start my first moneymaker of buying and selling bows. It's 417k worth, so I'm trying to sell these in the GE and start buying bows and some arrows and sell them in the Varrock archery shop and make a small profit whilst I'm doing that. So just finishing up buying the bows and arrows now. If I have a little price check, I only bought 500 of each. If I have a little price check here, I spent 237k on all the bows and arrows. The reason I did this is because the Osrs wiki pop-up thing you got to see now said these are the best profit to buy from the Grand Exchange and sell back to the shop. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So here in Varrock, I'm at the archery shop, which is just a little bit east of Varrock Centre. I'm going to be selling these bows back 5 at a time. So before I price check, it's like 2.3k. And then when I finish selling, I get about 3k, 3,100 afterwards. So it's, don't know how much I'm going to profit at the end, but it should be half decent, considering I'm selling 5 at a time. I'll meet up at the end to tell you how much I got. So coming up to my last 50 of each item, I am going to show you what I've been doing. So I went on menu entry swapper, did UI swaps, shop sell, shift click, sell 5. So trade him, shift click, sell 5, sell 5, sell 5, sell 5, and it sells 5. So why I've been selling each 5, if there's 2,000 bronze arrows, I will buy 150 of them. Because they're valued at 1 to 2 GP and you can sell them for 4 GP. And it's pretty simple, swap worlds and just repeat. After I have finished all of these arrows, I'm going to focus on trying to flip some items, buy some potions, sell some potions, just to work on the next lot of cash stack. Okay, so I am finishing up the last 5 of the bows and arrows, obviously. I'm going to see how much we made total. We started with 237k, so what's that, 70? Oh, nearly bang on 100k profit after buying them as well, which is quite helpful. So I'm going to sell these arrows and work on what to do next with this money. So whilst I was buying and selling all them bows and arrows, I tried buying some energy pots. They haven't bought yet, but they have quite a nice margin if I turn them into 3 doses. So I'm going to try and do that for a little bit whilst I'm working. Let me sell these. So yeah, so that's a bang on 100k profit in about an hour, and it's quite relaxing. I didn't really do much. So I'm going to buy some flips now, try and flip a few things, hopefully. Yeah, so about an hour it took me. I'm going to do a couple of flips whilst I'm away, and hopefully we can make a little bit of money from doing that. I'll be back with any flips I make. So for my first flipping, I noticed that you can buy DI sets for 8346, and the total buying them individually is about 7.8k, which is a 500 GP per margin. So I'm going to try and buy 50 of each set, which one has bought already, turn it all into sets, and try and sell the sets after a while and see how long it takes to sell. Okay, so literally a minute and 45 seconds later, all 3 lots have bought. So I am now going to turn these all into DI'd sets and sell these. So green DI'd set for 8343. I'm going to go 8343, and that's 425k. I'm just going to let these sell out, and that should be quite a nice bit of profit. So it's been about an hour and a half, I think, since I last come on, and safe to say, they all sold. So my cash stat is now up to 539k, which is quite nice. I'm gonna start focusing on free to play PKing stuff. So swordfish are normally quite used regularly, so see margin on them. 5 GP. So I'm going to do a couple of them and see what I can find. Okay, so literally my next flip is strength pots 4s. You can sell them at 390 and buy them at 375. So I'm going to go buy as many of these as I can. 375, and I can buy 2,000 of them. Nope. Well, I can't afford 2,000, so I'm going to buy 1,500 of them. Nope. 1,400. Yeah, 1,400 of them, and hopefully get a 20 GP margin per this whole flip, hopefully. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's been about 2.5 hours, and that's my dog barking in his sleep. You right, Marlo? Yeah. Alright, so it's been about 2.5 hours. I've sold all 1,401 of them stroke pots, 546, and I bought them for 525. So what's 21k profit from doing absolute nothing. So if you look in my recently bought and sold, I have been buying leather and checking the price for leather and cowhide. The only issue with this is I am now going to go spend the rest of my money on cowhides, but I have to do these cowhides. Well, let's just do them, because when I try and sell these cowhides like this, I'm still locked in my account. So once I buy these cowhides, I have to finish all of them. So I'm going to buy about 4,000 of them for max price, just because. Nope. Alright, that'll do. I'm going to do. No, okay, let's do 4k. I'm going to do 4,000 at. No, because I need a little bit of money. Okay. 3,750 of them at 140 coins a pop, and it's going to cost me $500,000. Hopefully, if I do this and do it from actually traded price of 190, and we should get to 712k, which is quite a nice 200k profit. Do that twice over today, and I should be up to my mil total. So I'll come back when these all buy, and we shall then go get tanning. So by the time I'd walked all the way to, I say walked, I teleported to here and walked around to Alcarid, I have bought about 236 cowhides. So I'm going to show you a quick run of what I have to do. I have all the money out, all the cowhides out, run north from the bank, up here to Ellis. I think, can I use it? Oh, I use it and then just click tan all, and it tans it instantly. So it's really easy, it's just a bit boring, which is not that bad. So per invent, that's 5.2k, and the starting invent, the starting invent is 3.3k, so it's quite a nice bit of profit. It's going to take me a little while to do, so I shall come back when they're all done. Hopefully they buy quite quickly, because I'm not getting that many. It's trickling through quite slowly, as you can see. But yeah, it will break it up quite nicely and allow them to have a few breaks here and there, which isn't too bad. So yeah, I'll come back when they're all done, or my last invent, and see how much money we've made. So whilst I wait for my cowhides to buy, over here there's a crafting shop, and I'm going to go through and Hot Worlds and buy all the threads. and buy all of the molds, because I think you can make money off them. We're gonna find out soon. So yeah, I'm gonna buy all these, keep hopping until everything, all the cowhides are done and bought. So I should have some of these as well at the end. So this is the second time recording it because my recording got corrupt. But I have finished all the cowhides, and as you can see, I bought some ring molds as well and stuff. So I sold all that, and I'm currently selling the rest of the cowhides, leather, sorry, for $2.45 each, because you can't buy it cheap for some reason. I think it's because they've stopped all the bots from botting cowhide and tanning it, and they've cracked down a lot. So these are gone up in price. So I'm probably going to leave this in for 4 or 5 hours to see if I can get the full 900k for this, which would be a bonus. If I can't and I get 700k, that's fine. But yeah, I'm going to leave this in for a couple of hours and see how well it does. Hopefully it will all sell, but we shall see. So whilst I was bank standing, I noticed someone wanted to buy an unfired bulb for 10k, and so I actually went and bought out some soft clay just to see if I can make some whilst I was waiting for my levers to sell, and see how much I could sell for. The actually sell price is 10k, but they won't sell for that. So I'm just gonna whack them in pretty much for any price. I think I put in for 5k and see how much they sell for. So all my levers actually managed to sell for 245 coins each at about, so selling them for 906k, which considering I bought them at 525k is a massive profit if we include the hard levers I accidentally did and the levers that I sold it for. I had a profit of just under 400k, which is my best turnaround so far. So I'm probably going to rinse and repeat that and see where we get off to. I'm going to let the unfired bowls sell out as well and see if I'm ending the episode here or have to do another money maker. If I get close to a mil, then that'll be it. Alright, so it's the next day. My unfired bowls didn't sell last night, so I put them in a little bit cheaper overnight just to see if they'd sell, and they sold for 500 each, which is actually quite a nice little profit. So obviously I bought it all for 1960. I sold 2 for 10k, and then I've just sold the rest for 48k. So I can't complain. It took like 5 minutes to make, and people are buying it for the you need it for quest Dragon Slayer 1, so a lot of people buying it. With that, I am 7k short, but I'm just going to call the episode an end here. It's been pretty good. We earned 700k, 600k. And hopefully in the next episode I can turn this 1 mil into, yeah, nearly 1 mil into close to 5 mil, 4.5 mil. It's going to be a lot of flipping, a lot of sets making, sets, S-E-T-S, sets making, and probably cowhide tanning. And that's probably my best way to get up to the 1 mil. So make sure you like, comment and subscribe for the next video. Instead of buying the bond, I'm actually giving it away to someone that whoever likes this video and likes all the videos and comments on all the videos, and I'm giving away 5 mil, so just like the fucking video, alright? Bye!